are fading. Dust is dancing in the glow. Every seed holds quiet echoes of a love I used to know. We were hiding from the rainstorm in the back row after dark, while the silver screen was glowing. You were tracing my heart. Every scene felt like a mirror. Every line felt strangely true. Like the movies somehow knew I was falling into you. Two shadows in the projector light, living out our own rewrite. In that silver cinema of you and me, every moment felt alive, like a story meant for eternity, frozen in a frame of time. Though the credits roll too soon on the dream we couldn't keep, our love still plays somewhere in that silver cinema of memory. Now the theater stands in silence, just a relic of the years. But the songs we heard together still are ringing in my ears. Sometimes when the night is quiet and the city lights grow dim, I can almost hear your laughter through a distant violin, like the film begins again when the memory rolls within. In that silver cinema of you and me, every moment felt alive, like a story meant for eternity, frozen in a frame of time. Though the credits roll too soon on the dream we couldn't keep, our love still plays somewhere in that silver cinema of memory. Maybe love is just a picture burning bright before it fades, but the light inside the image never truly drifts away. In that silver cinema deep inside, where the quiet heart can see two young souls beneath the lights, where we thought we'd always be, though the curtain closed on us and the years kept moving on. That silver cinema still shines long after you were gone. All theater lights are fading, but somewhere endlessly our love keeps playing in silver cinema. Between the stations and the snow, somewhere in the drifting static is a voice I used to know. We were driving past the coastline, windows open to the air. Every song felt like a signal, saying love was everywhere. Your hand resting on the dashboard, streetlights flashing in your eyes, like a thousand tiny halos, spinning softly through the night. Every word you used to say still finds its frequency today. Your old laughter still is found, like a ghost between the channels, like a star behind the haze. Every note becomes a doorway back into our reckless days. Though the signal isn't clear, your melody still appears. Halo static calling me. The radio hums in the dark tonight, between the waves and sea. And somewhere in the halo static, you're still with me. the glowing window signs, laughing like the world was endless, living just between the lines. Tiny lights along the alley, like 1,000 golden stars. Every moment felt electric, every dream felt close to ours. Time was spinning soft and slow in that lantern color glow. In the lantern arcade of our younger days, where the city shimmered bright, we were writing love in electric haze under endless summer nights. Though the seasons turned the map of where we are and the lights began to fade, your laughter still survives in my lantern arcade. Now the streets are filled with strangers, different footsteps passing by. But sometimes in the distant thunder, I remember your goodbye. Yet the night still holds a secret in the corners of the rain, like the echo of your whisper calling softly through my name. Every dream we left behind still glows somewhere in my mind. In the lantern arcade of our younger days, where the city shimmered bright, we were writing love in electric haze under endless summer nights. Though the seasons turned the map of where we are and the lights began to fade, your laughter still survives in my lantern arcade. Maybe love is just a moment, lit like lanterns in the dark. Even when the road grows silent, it leaves behind a spark. In the lantern arcade, deep inside my heart, where our fearless echoes stay, every glowing memory plays its part, lighting shadows of today. Though tomorrow builds a different sky than the one we thought we made, I still walk with you through that lantern arcade. Rain is falling through the neon, soft reflections in the shade, and somewhere in my heart lives our lantern arcade. The room is calm, the window wide, snow is falling through the night. Every flake a silent memory, drifting slowly in the light. We were standing on the hillside, watching winter claim the sky. You were laughing at the cold wind while the clouds were racing by. Every word you said felt simple, every promise felt so true, like the world was gently turning just to circle back to you. Love can move so quietly, like a tide beneath the sea. Then a quiet, quiet avalanche began falling softly through my heart. Every moment we had planned slowly drifting us apart. Still the warmth of what we knew lives beneath the frozen air, like a quiet avalanche. Your love is always there. Now the seasons pass the window like old letters never read, and the silence in the evening carries words we never said. But sometimes in the winter glow, when the world is wrapped in white, I can see your shadow walking through the snowfall of that night. Time may bury what we knew, but the echo still shines through, like a quiet avalanche of light. A quiet avalanche of light falling softly through my soul. Every memory of that night still reminds me we were whole, though the road we chose has changed and tomorrow feels unfair, like a quiet avalanche. Your love is always there. Maybe love is not a thunder, maybe it's a silent snow, falling deeper every moment, more than hearts can ever know. Like a quiet avalanche of dreams drifting slowly through the years. Every promise gently gleams through the frost of hidden tears. Though the world keeps moving on past the nights we used to share, still the quiet avalanche of your love is there. Snow keeps falling through the night, soft and pale in every way. And beneath the silent white, your love is still there. Evening leans across the skyline, copper clouds above the bay, city windows slowly waking as the daylight fades away. We were leaning on the railing, watching ferries cross the tide. You were tracing distant towers while the sunset burned our eyes. Every promise felt like gravity, pulling both our hearts the same, like the sky itself had written both our names in When cities call my name, but sometimes in the evening glow, the horizon looks the same. And I hear your quiet whisper through the wind above the sea, like the skyline kept a secret of the way you looked at me. Somewhere in that fading light, our reflection still feels right. Under copper skylines we were free, every dream within our reach. Two young hearts in wild symmetry, living louder than our speech. Though the dusk has changed its colors now, and the roads are pulled apart, I still see that copper skyline every time I search my heart. Maybe love is just a moment balanced on the edge of day, but the fire it leaves behind us never truly fades away. Under copper skylines in my mind, we are standing there again, where the evening meets the tide, and forever felt like then. Though tomorrow draws a distant line between the dreams we start, that copper skyline still burns deep inside my heart. Evening falls across the bay, soft reflections drift apart, but that copper skyline still lives in my heart. Midnight hum across the skyline, telephone wires in the rain. Somewhere in the quiet distance, I can almost hear your name. We were talking past the daylight, while the city slept below. Every word across the silence felt like somewhere we could go. Your voice drifting through the receiver, soft as stars above the sea, like a secret line of lightning running straight from you to me. Miles between our separate skies still could never break the line. Ivory signals through the night, calling softly through the air. Every whisper, every line, saying somehow you were there. Though the distance pulled our worlds apart and the years began to flow, those ivory signals from your heart still glow. Now the nights feel longer somehow, different voices fill the room, but the echo of your laughter still can chase away the gloom. Sometimes when the phone line crackles in the quiet after two, for a moment I remember every word I heard from you. Midnight hum across the skyline, fading slowly into blue, but the quiet line still carries me to you. Waves are whispering in midnight, silver water, restless tide. Every star above the harbor feels like somewhere you might hide. You were riding from an island where the oceans met the sky. Little postcards full of sunlight, signed with promises and sighs. Every word a drifting lantern, floating softly through the years. Tiny anchors made of memories, holding back my quiet tears. Leaves are whispering at midnight under skies of endless blue. Every tide still carries me to you. Station lights in quiet motion, midnight breathing through the rails, suitcases and distant echoes drifting through departing trails. You were standing by the window with a ticket in your hand. City lights were slowly fading like a dream we couldn't plan. Every promise felt like thunder, every second felt too fast, like the clock was racing forward while we begged the night to last. Trains were moving through the blue, taking half my heart with you. That indigo ticket in your hand carried you beyond the night, the sleeping towns and silent lands, chasing distant lights. Though the miles grew wide between our days and the years pulled worlds apart, that indigo ticket still remains inside my feel much colder. Different voices call the trains, but sometimes in the fading echoes I still hear your name again. Every whistle through the darkness, every rhythm on the line feels like footsteps of a memory walking slowly back through time. Though the journey carried you, small part stayed in view. That indigo ticket in your hand carried you beyond the night, through the sleeping towns and silent lands, chasing distant lights. Though the miles grew wide between our days and the years pulled worlds apart, that indigo ticket still remains inside my heart. Maybe love is just a journey on a train we cannot steer, but the souls that ride together leave their echoes everywhere. That indigo ticket in my dreams still is glowing soft and bright, like a path across forgotten scenes through the quiet night. And if someday trains return again where our two old stories start, that indigo ticket will still shine inside my station lights grow dim and slow, fading softly out of sight. But that indigo ticket still holds the night. Faded lights on the fairground, evening drifting through the air, rusty music from the carousel, spinning memories somewhere. We were laughing by the midway, cotton candy on your sleeve. Every moment felt like gravity, pulling harder, you and me. Painted horses turning slowly under halos made of gold. You said love could last forever if we were brave enough to hold. Time was just a spinning ride, with our two hearts side by side. In that carousel gravity we fell, round and round inside the night, where every dream began to swell under carnival lights. Though the music slowly faded out and the years pulled us apart, that carousel gravity still turns inside my heart. Now the fairgrounds stand in silence, grasses claim the painted floor, but sometimes in the quiet wind I can hear that tune once more. Every note becomes a memory, every breeze a distant call, like the echoes of that summer never left the sky at all. fairground. Stars above the quiet dark, but that carousel gravity still sparks. Midnight ink across the paper, window open to the rain. Every word I try to write still circles back your name. You were leaving in the autumn, suitcase leaning by the door. Every promise in the silence felt heavier than before. Your reflection in the hallway, like a star about to fall. I was standing there pretending love could stop the clock at all. But the night kept moving on, like a slow forgotten song. These Mercury letters that I write slip through fingers made of time, shining briefly in the light, then dissolving in the rhyme. Though the world keeps spinning forward past the dreams we used to start, these Mercury letters still belong to your heart. Now the seasons turn like pages blown across a restless sky. Every year another distance, every memory drifting by. But sometimes in the quiet hours when the city sleeps below, your old laughter finds the silence like a place it used to know. Though the years may rearrange, some small sparks refuse to change. These Mercury letters that I write slip through fingers made of time, shining briefly in the light, then dissolving in the rhyme. Though the world keeps spinning forward past the dreams we used to start, these Mercury letters still belong to your heart. Maybe love was never meant to stay steady like the sea. Maybe it's a moving mirror of the way we used to be. Still these Mercury letters in my mind glow like embers in the dark. Every line I left behind still protects a fragile spark. And if someday through the silence your old melody should start, these Mercury letters will return to your heart. Midnight ink upon the page, rain dissolving every part. But the words I never sent still reach Evening falls across the water. Harbor lights begin to bloom. Colors drifting on the surface, like reflections of a moon. We were leaning on the pier rail, watching ferries fade away. Every ripple held a promise of the words we couldn't say. You were smiling at the skyline while the twilight turned to flame. Every second felt suspended, like the tide had stopped your name. Time was quiet on the bay, like it chose with us to stay. In the Prism Harbor of that night, where the water held the sky, every color felt alive for your heart and mine. Though the tides have pulled our worlds apart, and the distant years may roam, that Prism Harbor still remains my home. Now the docks feel unfamiliar. Different ships come drifting through, but the wind along the shoreline still remembers traces of you. Sometimes when the evening shimmers and the sea reflects the stars, I can almost see a shadow standing where we used to start. Like a lighthouse through the haze, your reflection softly stays. In the Prism Harbor of that night, where the water held the sky, every color felt alive for your heart and mine. Though the tides have pulled our worlds apart, and the distant years may roam, that Prism Harbor still remains my home. Maybe love is like the ocean, shifting colors in the dark, but the light it leaves within us is an everlasting spark. In the Prism Harbor of my dreams, where our younger echoes stay, every silver memory gleams, lighting up today. Though tomorrow calls another shore, and the waves continue on, that Prism Harbor in my soul lives on. Evening falls across the water, silent stars above the foam, and that Prism Harbor still feels like home. Headlights drawing silver rivers on the highway after dark. Every mile feels like a secret, every star a quiet spot. We were running from the daylight, radio turned way too loud. Every song became a promise, floating through the midnight crowd. Your hand resting on the window, wind was dancing through your hair. Every moment felt electric, like forever waited there. Time was fading in the speed of the reckless hearts we'd freed. We were velvet runaways that night, chasing dreams beyond the dawn. Two young hearts in neon light, certain love would carry on. Though the miles erased our tracks and the years pulled us apart, those velvet runaways still race through my heart. Now the highways feel much longer, different cities pass me by, but sometimes in the rearview mirror I still see your laughing eyes. Every passing constellation feels like echoes of that ride, like the road still holds the rhythm of the night we couldn't hide. Though the wheels have slowed with time, I still hear that reckless rhyme. We were velvet runaways that night, chasing dreams beyond the dawn. Two young hearts in neon light, certain love would carry on. Though the miles erased our tracks and the years pulled us apart, those velvet runaways still race through my heart. Maybe love was just a highway, burning bright before it bends, but the road it leaves behind us never truly ever ends. We were velvet runaways in flight through the wild electric dark, leaving trails of borrowed light from a fearless spark. And if someday roads return again, where our reckless dreams all start, those velvet runaways will race through my heart. Headlights fading into dawn, sky dissolving into blue, but the road still whispers me and you. Streetlights flicker through the window, quiet radio glow. Somewhere in the distant signal, there's a voice I used to know. missing in the living room, barefoot on the floor. Golden sunlight through the curtains, like we'd seen alive before. Every laugh a little thunder, every glance a hidden key, like the air itself was humming with a secret melody. Every word you used to say still travels through the air today. On that marigold frequency of love, your voice still shines so clear, like a signal drifting from above through the passing years. Though the stations change and fade away across eternity, your heart is always playing on my marigold frequency. Now the nights feel much quieter. Different songs begin to play, but sometimes in the static I can hear you far away, like a whisper through the speakers, soft as twilight on the sea. Every note becomes a doorway back to how we used to be. Though the distance pulls the line, some small spark survives in time. On that marigold frequency of love, your voice still shines so clear, like a signal drifting from above through the passing years. Though the stations change and fade away across eternity, your heart is always playing on my marigold frequency. Maybe love's a quiet signal hearts were meant to find. Even when the world goes silent, it survives in time. On that marigold frequency tonight, through the dark it glows again, like a distant star of amber light calling through the wind. And if tomorrow brings another song across the endless sea, I'll still hear your love on my marigold frequency. Streetlights fading into dawn, radio whispering softly, still your melody lives on inside of me. So we went through empty tunnels, city breathing left it dark, silver echoes down the platform, like a half-forgotten spark. You were standing by the turnstile, ticket trembling in your hand, neon halos in the station, like a dream we didn't intend. Every word felt like a countdown, every glance a falling star, like the moment knew already how fragile we both were. Trains were humming through the night, cooling fate beyond our sight. Out that Opal Turnstile in the rain, where our stories slipped away. Every heartbeat called your name, but the chain would never stay. Though the rails have carried time so far from the night we stood apart, that Opal Turnstile still remains inside my heart. Now the station lights are colder, different faces passing through, but sometimes through the distant thunder, I remember only you. Every train that fades to darkness leaves a rhythm in the air, like the ghost of our reflection still is waiting somewhere there. Though the doors have closed in time, still your echo walks the line. Up that Opal Turnstile in the rain, where our stories slipped away. Every heartbeat called your name, but the train would never stay. Though the rails have carried time so far from the night we stood apart, that Opal Turnstile still remains inside my heart. Subway wind through empty rails, echo fading in the dark, but that Opal Turnstile still moonlight sliding on the water, quiet harbor breathing slow. Every wave a silver secret from a life I used to know. We were walking near the shoreline, barefoot in the cooling sand. Every promise fell like thunder, breaking softly in your reflection in the tide pools, shining brighter than the stars, like the sea itself was listening to the beating of our hearts. Time was drifting like the sea, pulling you away from me. In the radiant undertow of a love, where the tides pulled you and me, every heartbeat rising from the endless sea. Though the waves erased our names in sand and the years have rolled apart, that radiant undertow still moves through my heart. Now the harbor feels much quieter. Different ships begin to roam, but the wind along the coastline still remembers you as home. Sometimes when the moon is glowing and the tide begins to rise, I can almost see your shadow in the silver of the tides. Though the oceans change their flow, some small currents never go. In the radiant undertow of love, where the tides pulled you and me, every heartbeat rising from the endless sea. Though the waves erased our names in sand and the years have rolled apart, that radiant undertow still moves through my heart. Maybe love is like the ocean, wild and deep beyond control. But the currents that once held you still are flowing through my soul. In the radiant undertow tonight, where the silver waters start, I still feel your distant light through the dark. Though tomorrow brings another shore and new worlds to depart, that radiant undertow still lives inside my heart. Moonlight sliding on the water, soft reflections drift apart, but the radiant undertow still pulls my